I'm Sam Altier. I'm running for the Common Pleas court seat that's now held by Judge Ronald Vettel. I am 57. I was born in 1956 here in Ashtabula, just a couple blocks away from my office over on Ohio Avenue. My parents, Sam and Marilyn, my father's a physician, now retired of course. He's 92 and my mom's 85 and they're still around. I'm the fifth of 8 children. I went to Mother of Sorrows Elementary here in Ashtabula, then to Columbus Junior High and graduated from Harbor High School. After high school I went to undergrad at Ohio State University. I got a BS, a Bachelor of Science there in 1978, and later went to law school at Akron University and a law degree in 1982. After I graduated, I returned and I was able to land a job with the Ashtabula County Prosecutor's Office. That's when John Cardinal was the prosecutor, and I worked there about 3 years. I was an assistant in the office along with 3 other fellas. Thereafter, I started and I went into private practice with Bill Bobolsky, Betty Gradina, Mark Gervelis. I was an associate in their firm for about 10, 12 years, and I've been practicing law on my own as a solo since approximately 1996. Okay. Well, as a solo practitioner in a small town, you really can't specialize. So I've done a lot of virtually everything, and I've been through all the courts in this county and in the adjoining counties. I've done everything from traffic to low-level criminal, upper-level felony offenses as well. Domestic, whether divorce, dissolution, custody, adoptions, name changes, foreclosures, appeals from administrative agencies such as unemployment comp or workers' comp, done some bankruptcies, done estates, you name it, I've probably done it. And the one couple of things that I do not touch, and I refer them out, those would be the complex civil litigation, the medical negligence, and the workers' comp, because those are items that need to be handled by specialists. Insofar as community service is concerned, I've coached Little League. My son's 25, but he played, and I really enjoyed the experience working with the kids in Little League. I'm on the board of the Ashtabula County District Library. I'm the vice president at present. I have been for several years, and before that I was with the Ashtabula County Daycare Center. Again, a very rewarding experience, being able to assist young families as they're getting into the workforce and needing a place for their kids to be safe, secure while they're at work. I did not decide to enter this race until rather late. I think I filed my petitions just a couple days before the deadline, and I had never had any political aspirations prior to, I'd say, January of this year. I thought about what was happening as I saw the candidates who were announcing that they were going to run for these seats, and I thought about how I and my qualifications and my experience compared to their own, and I started to realize that a common pleas court judge is the more or less a way to cap off a legal career. It's not a place where you want to start, but it is a place where I think any attorney would want to finish. It is the most high-profile job, and it's one that requires someone who's been there and done that. I've done virtually everything, and I think my experience compares very favorably, and in fact exceeds the experience of the opponents I face in the primary. Took a look to see how many files I've opened over the last 20 years, and they're in excess of 7,000. So there's been many clients I've served in that time. Some have come back for repeat business, so I'm thinking I've handled over 10,000 matters in the last 20 years. And that kind of experience is something you cannot duplicate working either as an administrator or a law clerk.
Why should the voters of Ashtabula County vote for Samuel Altier?
Well, I think I'm asking the voters to vote for me because I think I can provide the necessary service. I think that you need to have a proper temperament. You need, even more importantly, to have the experience. It's not quite the same as being the court administrator as it is being the judge. You know, the administrator in a hospital is probably very good at managing his staff, but do you want that person doing your surgery? I think you need the experience. You need somebody who's been there and someone who's done that, like I have for over 30 years now. And that's the reason that I think that voters, if they're serious and give it some thought, they'll recognize that an experienced candidate is the better candidate. Thank you.